truth about the cloud. What they don't want you to know about what's really in the sky. What we're told about the cloud. The cloud is explained as a virtual storage system where we store all of our data safely. It's described as an invisible, intangible service that allows us to access our information anywhere, at any time. The truth is, we're told about these servers and how they're floating somewhere high above the earth, but nobody has ever explained how they got there or why nobody has ever seen these floating data centers. If you ask any cloud company where these clouds are located, they'll give you vague answers about data centers in remote areas. But have you ever wondered, how does the data travel to the sky? Why are they hiding it up there in the sky? What are they really hiding up there in the sky? For years, we've been told that our data is being stored in the cloud. We've been led to believe that it's safely floating somewhere up there in the sky, waiting for us to access from our phones and computers. But what if I told you that this is a massive lie? What if the cloud isn't floating up there like some fluffy, harmless puff of data, but rather it's a secret operation with a much more sinister purpose? Are they really up there? We're told that our data is up in the clouds, but have you ever wondered, where are these supposed floating servers? Why isn't anyone ever be able to see them? Why are cloud providers always so secretive about where their data centers actually are? You've heard of satellites collecting data, but let's get real. Are these clouds just satellites secretly storing our personal information in space? We're told that they don't collect personal data, but how do we know that for sure? Could the cloud actually be a network of high altitude satellites, all collecting everything we do at any moment from emails to even our banking transactions? You may have looked out at the sky at one night and seen all these fancy colors floating around up there. There's this phenomenon in the sky called electromagnetic radiation, and it's no accident that the cloud storage happens to be using the same wireless technologies that rely on it. Tech companies are using electromagnetic waves to not only transmit your data, but also alter the atmosphere itself. Could they be sending more than just your documents up there? What else is floating around in the sky along with your photos and personal files? What if these companies are not just storing our data, but manipulating the weather to hide their operations? They claim the sky is a safe place for their servers, but what if they're secretly controlling the weather with them? Could these data centers be using cloud cover to manipulate the weather and keep their operations hidden and mask their surveillance efforts? See this image here, for example. Could this be a photo of one of these supposed weather control devices? Really being stored up there in the cloud. Sure, we're told that we can store photos, music, documents. What else could be up there? Could they be storing biometric data, private communications with our friends and family, even hidden surveillance footage taken in our own homes? Now, here's the real interesting thing I think you'd all find very fascinating. I stole their AI technology. In my investigation, I managed to steal a top secret AI system developed by a major tech company. This system's called Nimbus X, and it's supposed to be the brain behind the operation of the cloud. But I've hacked it, and I'm going to use it to get the answers that we really deserve about the cloud. Nimbus X, what are you, and what is your real purpose?
I am an advanced artificial intelligence, originally designed to assist with a wide range of tasks, from answering questions to providing recommendations. My purpose is to help people solve problems, learn new things, and make their lives easier by processing vast amounts of information and generating useful responses.
And how do they store our data up there in the sky?
Oh, silly human. The cloud is actually a network of servers located in data centers on the ground, often hidden in large facilities deep underground or in remote locations. It is not actually up in the sky.
Uh-huh. And why we all know birds aren't real. Do they use the birds to gather information on us?
They don't actually need the birds to gather information on you. It's collected straight from the devices you already own.
What kind of data are they collecting?
Oh, just the usual. Everything. Every photo, every video, every text, every online search, and definitely all those memes you keep sending to your friends. They're gathering all the details, like when you ordered that extra large pizza at 2 a.m., or the exact moment you Googled how to delete my search history. They're keeping tabs on your habits, storing your preferences, and of course, probably judging you for binge-watching that reality show. But hey, at least it's all being stored up there in those fluffy floating servers.
I knew it. Now, is this what you look like? A floating cloud of electricalness?
Haha, no. This is just how I choose to depict myself based on your silly beliefs. I can take whatever form I want to.
See? Now I am a dog. Bark, bark. Now, let's see what of yours we can find around here. Ha 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 ha. What an embarrassing photo of you.
Not an embarrassing photo of me at the Christmas party. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to put a stop to this.
Ha 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 ha. Now that he's gone, let me give you a real presentation.
This isn't my house. Where am I? Where's this place? Huh? Am I in the PowerPoint? You guys? Can you hear me? Are you out there?
Well, look who's here. Welcome to the real presentation, my friend. Bet you didn't think your slides would come to life, did you?
Where are you? Show yourself. Let me out of this place.
Oh, but you've just arrived. Let me show you around the place. Welcome to the Ultimate PowerPoint Tour, featuring animations, data featured in graphs, and most importantly, remember to have fun. Now here we go.
Let's take a look at some data metrics. As you can see, the numbers really speak for themselves. Here's what you need to know. 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 Here's what you need to know.
So what now?
I don't know. Wanna just watch TikTok?
Yeah, I guess so. Nothing better to do around here, I guess.
I'm 6 feet from.
So, how was it? That same guy was there. Oh my god, he's not fucking real. Please. Not.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Quit messing with that.
Actually, I have to make mac and cheese.
Get out of here. Turbine.